This movie is the third movie of Ant-Man, which tells a story about Scott Lang, who together with Hope, Hank, and Janet explore the quantum realm. They interact with strange creatures and embark on an adventure that goes beyond the limits of what they thought was possible. First of all, this movie is the worst of Ant-Man movie. It's a mess that has forgotten why its hero was such fun. This movie is getting rid of nearly everything that was remotely unique about the first two Ant-Man films. Compared to its predecessors, this movie is laborious and self-serious to a fault. All the fun and amusing toying with scale that occurs throughout the first two films is pushed to the side in favor of a visually dull and murky world. The world building is really underwhelming, as the so-called quantum realm is as lifeless and joyless as your average MCU setting. Since it's set in a world thoroughly independent from the main timeline, everything conducted here has no bearing on normal life. It becomes meaningless because when nothing has genuine consequences for the cast, no incident has any weight. The thrill is gone, and it's buried beneath a swarm of plot contrivances and truly bad CGI. The script awkwardly blends a lot of genres and tones together without any success. The exposition feels clunky, and there are too many poorly introduced characters. The dialogue is uninspired and often sounds stilted, while most conversations are merely the trading of tired cliches. None of the actors get a chance to shine, as they're not given good material to work with. Paul still has charisma and likability as Scott Lang. Unfortunately, the disconnect between him and his own movie is obvious, as he spends most of the movie running and yelling amid green screen fakery. The script introduces an intriguing gang of new characters, however, it gives them no arcs and virtually nothing to do but be introduced. The movie seems to be going through the motions and ends up losing its momentum every time it stops to add more exposition, as it introduces yet another new character with yet another undeveloped backstory. The villain's motivations and background are so vague as well, leaving him as just another generic bad guy. Overall, this movie is such a huge disappointment. We do not recommend this movie at all.